This is Kimmy Wickline. She's our lead housekeeper at Jonah 290 here in Wyoming. And Kimmy, what's your typical day like here at the camp? Duties, interactions?
The first thing that I usually do is I go retrieve my PowerPoint, my thumb drive with the PowerPoint on it, and then I update the billing and send that to who it needs to go to. By that time, it's usually time for our meeting. After that, I do any of the other things that are required of me, which is one, we have our housekeeping meeting with all the housekeepers and the janitors. And then I finish, they go about what they're supposed to be doing, and then I finish what I'm supposed to be doing, which is I do invoicing, and I make sure that any orders that need to be placed are placed. There's a variety of other things I do at that time, like I could be making signs because I'm support for all the other leads in addition to housekeeping lead. And then I do whatever my supervisor asks of me. Then of course that leads into, because it's a long day. Let's see, I help out where I'm needed in all departments. The last thing I do during the day is I run the commissary, which is 3 hours, the last 3 hours of the day.
With that, you have a lot of interaction with your coworkers, obviously.
Lots. If anybody needs anything, they know that they can come to me, and I will do whatever is necessary to take care of that. So I do have a lot of interaction with them.
What do you like most working at Arctic Catering?
I think that my coworkers make it a pleasant environment. We get to know each other very well, obviously. I get a lot of support from my supervisor. I like the 3 and 3 schedule. I like the fact that when I'm here, I'm here. I don't have any distractions, family distractions. I enjoy the relationship that I have with the client, and with my coworkers.
And how big is safety in a remote camp?
It's huge. We're very safety conscious. I appreciate that. We feel free to stop the job at any time. If we feel that it is unsafe, I feel comfortable going to my supervisor if I see something that that looks dangerous to me or not very smart. And we talk about it every day. We point out safety issues if there are any. Every time they're noticed. I feel very safe when I come here, when I'm working here.
How important is camp morale in regards to what does Arctic Catering provide to camp morale for?
Well, obviously camp morale is huge because this is our family, away from family. And if we are not necessarily happy but content, then nobody's going to be content and no one's going to be taken care of. So Arctic Catering does everything that they can to take care of us and to make sure that we're comfortable, and I appreciate that.
What is the difference for working for Arctic Catering as compared to any other jobs you've ever had?
I can't compare it to any of our competitors. I can only compare it to just a regular job, 40-hour a week kind of thing. And I could never go back to that setting because I love the fact that I work 3 and 3, 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off. I appreciate the fact that we get to know our coworkers so well, and they do become like family. We know all the ins and outs of every person, and we actually become very close with the client also. We know what they want, they know what we provide. You appreciate that over time. You come to truly appreciate it.
And for somebody coming in that's never worked at a remote camp before, what's the best advice you could give them?
I would come prepared. Make sure you know what you need, why you're there. Make sure that your mind's on the game, what you're doing. Leave your distractions at home, and be prepared for change because it can change at any time. And just give 100% while you're there.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.